Big news for Ripple as a payment partner has been inked. We'll talk XRP price at the end, along with Binance shutting the door on one of the players that was just recently launched. Crypto hearing, that's today. Players adding to the reserve.
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.
And happy today's Thursday, or as we like to call it, Happy Jumblies Thursday. Happy Hearing Thursday. But before we get into the crypto news, like someone getting rejected. XRP Ripple payment partnership, you know the deal. We got to do your comments because you, the viewer, what matter most. All right, what do I got for you today? Starting us off, it's David McColl's that says, you don't know shit about Pi, so don't act like you do. Oh, girlfriend, did you just poke the bear? First things first, here's the chart of Pi. Down, 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 girlfriend. This thing goes down more than a San Francisco hoe for $100. And the volume is going down, down, down. On top of that, guess what I've got? Binance shuts the door on Pi coin. Oh, why? Because they're not transparent and open and they've restricted access to stuff? Oh, I don't know Pi. I know it's a piece of fucking shit. Shall I continue? Everyone, a little feisty this morning. Fabio Musari says, I just woke up today and started reporting every other channel that lies to people for fraud. Just typed XRP and the amount of gaslighting I saw was more than a cheating woman denying a DNA test. You are not the father. Great video as always, true information and no hopium. Dude, it's been so gross with the hopium. I'm tired of it. Steve Joe says, I do not trust staking. Hacked. Company goes under, etc. In my opinion, not worth it. Well, thanks, Steve, for giving us the info. Bitcoin sitting at 87,046. ETH is 2021. XRP is at 234. We're going to talk price because there's a little bit of payment partnership, cross-border payments. Does it make you money? Well, we'll find out. Sui at 273. Ton at 383. 8 at 73. And Snoop Dio double G. Pi Network talked about the price going down. But what about all those pumpers that attach themselves to Stellar and XLM? Seriously, put in XLM and Pi. They went after the entire XLM Stellar ecosystem. Pi core team and XLM focus on putting global finance. Like, they're not fucking doing any of that shit. How freaking stupid. BIS to only approve 2 stablecoins for cross-border payments. The Pi Network consensus protocol is based on SEP, but it's better than... No, it's not. Do you remember that time when the Pi wallet that once had XLM and all the Pi under the name X? Oh my, it's all bullshit, everyone. It's all bullshit. This is all bots. These are all AI created things. They go after the same people that were into XLM. Look at this chart up on the screen. That looks like Pumperoni and Dumperoni, doesn't it? Well, yeah, it does. Do you know why? Because this is Aqua, supposed to be one of the biggest programs to ever launch on XLM. Dude, seriously. The Aqua people went after the XLM people. The Pi people went after the XLM people. It's all a big fucking joke. Nomination hearing today, that's right, happening at 10 a.m. We'll start the live stream a little early, maybe like 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. If the live stream sucks and it's boring, guess what I'll do? I'll ask you, the viewer, what to do. I'll put up a vote on the screen. Yeah, you get to control the channel, and I'll be like, yo, if this sucks balls, should we shut it down or keep going? You get to decide. How freaking cool is that? The blockchain group adds 580 more BTC. The stock shows an uptick. Yeah, I actually shared a story with you yesterday about another company, GameStop, that added BTC to their books. And as soon as they did that, their stock price went up. Players out there definitely have an appetite for adding crypto to their reserve. So these companies that benefit from it, as long as they don't go too like balls deep and as long as they don't leverage too much debt, I think players are okay with that. According to the data from TradingView, the stock of Blockchain Group saw a staggering growth after announcing its intent to begin its BTC accumulation. Most recent development, the company has acquired another 580 BTC. Its portfolio now holds 620 BTC, valued at just over $5 million. Okay, I'm sharing this because this is all happening in different wavelengths, right? Different intensities. Some players are doing the MicroStrategy thing where they're leveraging debt. Some players out there like GameStop had excess cash. So instead of taking on debt, they're using the cash to buy BTC. You've got Blockchain Group adding, but they're not adding as much. So it's intensity, it's reasons, and where the money's coming from. So a lot of players are doing different things out there. Just thought I would share this with you, as yes, players are still adding crypto to their balance sheets. And my job is to bring you the news, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. Pi fans, you got dumped on. She sat on your face and dumped on you. You know who else dumped on you? Oh, I don't know shit about Pi. Homeboy, I scrub the news 24/7, day after day after day. Binance shuts the door on Pi coin. The real reason by the shocking decision. If Binance decides not to list you, yo, you're fucked. Seriously, if Binance, of all players out there, is like, yo, this shit isn't clean enough for us, man, you got some problems. Binance has decided against listing Pi Network's Pi coin, delivering a major setback to millions of hopeful supporters and millions of bots that try to attach Pi with what? With XLM. Pi is a fork of XLM. Oh, Pi boasts a market cap of 5.3 billion. Oh, with cutting edge technology. No, and no. Overpromising and underdelivering. At the center of Binance's concerns is Pi Network's closed mainnet, which limits transaction visibility and network transparency. This restricted environment prevents external exchanges from adequately accessing the coin's functionality and decentralization. And if Binance doesn't want to touch you because you're not open enough, well, then you've got some major fucking problems. Oh, platforms like Binance cannot verify crucial indicators such as liquidity or network health without open access to Pi's blockchain. The lack of transparency has made it difficult to determine whether the network is viable for a public listing. Wah, wah, wah. So going back to your comments, you don't know shit about Pi, so don't act like you do. I know that the price sucks. I know that it was overpromising and underdelivering. I know that they hyped this thing up for years and years and years. I know that they piggybacked off of every XLM Stellar post. Do it, seriously. Go to Stellar on Twitter. Watch what happens. I'm going to show you how disgusting this is. And I haven't even practiced this, okay? So let's do this. Let's put in Stellar. We're going to do this live. This is how much fun this is, okay? We're going to go to Stellar. Let's go to their first post that's not a pinned one. It's this one right here, 14 hours ago. It says, 5 more days to submit to the Build Better Hackathon. I bet you there's some Pi bullshit in here. Would anyone want to take me on this bet before I click on this? Come on. I want a Porsche. I want a Carrera 4S, and you know who's going to pay for it? It's the Pi homies. Let's click on it. Come on. And it's refreshing to the comments. Here we go. Oh, second comment down. Pi, blah, 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 bum, bum, bum. There you go. They piggyback on everything, and it's all bullshit. Click on show more probable spam, and yeah, buddy, it's all bullshit. I told you. So let's keep learning. Ripple partners with Chipper Cash to expand cross-border payments in Africa. I think that's cool for the Ripple ecosystem. Will it help out XRP holders? I don't know. If you ask the Hopium channel out there, this is bringing us to Valhalla. This is bringing us $80 million for XRP. Just like Fabio Mussolari says, a lot of these people are gaslighting you. I'm not gaslighting you. I'm telling you right now, this benefits Ripple, the company, and the private shareholders, not so much XRP holders. But bro, how do you know that? Oh, I'm just looking at the charts. See, that's not my job. My job is not to gaslight you. It's to give you the news, to save you the time, to find the good and the bad so that you can make the best decision. If all I did was bring you the good news, well, you would be making what? Uninformed, ill-informed decisions. That's not my job, is it? Ripple has partnered with Chipper Cash, a cross-border payment app, to enable crypto-powered money transfers into Africa, making it faster, cheaper, and more efficient. In a blog announcement on Thursday, hey, that's today? Klaus, you bring us breaking news while rubbing Pi holders' faces in the poopy dirt and bringing you news while you're on vacation? Yes, and yes. In a blog announcement on Thursday, Ripple said the partnership brings its offerings to Chipper Cash's 5 million customers in 9 countries across Africa. Reese Merrick, Ripple's managing director for the Middle East and Africa, commenting on the partnership, noted that businesses and consumers in the region are increasingly recognizing the potential of blockchain. Yeah, and they're using stable coins. We learned that fucking yesterday. If they're going to use XRP for payments, cool. But it's not helping the price. It's helping Ripple. Here's what Reese Merrick said. As the global cross-border payments market grows, more institutions like Chipper Cash are tapping into the transformative power of blockchain tech to drive efficiency and innovation. Oh, here's the announcement. Because some people are like, yo, bro, the announcement's bullshit. No, this is actually from Ripple. It's linked down below. See, I don't gaslight you. I have to stand here giving you good news and bad news. And when I give you the bad news, I know it's not good for the channel growing. But you know what it is good for? It's good for you getting the whole picture. So instead of me being a coward and gaslighting you, telling you everything is going to be okay, that Pi coin is going to go to $100, that XRP is going to go to $10,000, I'm standing here with more courage and more heart than most, telling you things that aren't always the best things to hear. But you need to hear them if you want to make the best decision. It's all linked where everyone down below. Crypto volume sucking balls this week. 76 billion, man. That's not good. Oh, I'm sorry, man, chicks, and fucking blue-haired giraffes. My bad. I gotta be inclusive on this channel. So if you identify as a blue-haired giraffe, guess what? I'm inclusive to you. Suck on that as well. Speaking of sucking on that, the volume's been sucking on that, and it's been sucking. 17 out of 100 right now, BTC dominance. Essentially, BTC is going up 1%, while the rest of the market is not. BTC goes down 1% while the rest of the market goes down more. And you can see it right here. Look, BTC down 0.87%, ETH down 2%, SOL down 4.6%, XRP down 4.27%. You see my point here? That's where this BTC dominance is happening. And what we've seen, actually, is since the peak in January with the alts, it's been more BTC dominance. That's not good, everyone, especially if you're into what? If you're into the stuff that we're all into. And look, when I zoom in here to the rest of the crypto market, XLM down 3%, Doge down 4%, Hype down 9%, Crow down 6%, HBAR down 4%. You see my point? BTC is holding its gains better. Now, does that piss me off? Hell yeah, it does. But it's only a store of value play by BTC, not a utility play. So it's a limited scope. Now, zooming into XRP, what do we see? But bro bullshit. The biggest thing that has pumped up XRP in this last year is nothing from XRP, nothing from Ripple, nothing from XRPL. Here's the chart. Bullshit. November election date, rocket ship. All right, are we up 4x, 5x from rocket ship November election action? Yes, of course we are. Is that directly related to Ripple's ecosystem? No. Is it directly related to anything that's been done on XRPL? No. Is it directly related to any sort of buy and demand pressure from XRP? No. It's all based on the hype of the election, the hype of getting regs, the hype of a changing regime. So the biggest thing for Ripple and XRP wasn't anything that they did. It's something that El Presidente did, and the change of El Presidente. Now, if we zoom in a little bit further, strategic reserve pump and dump, Brad Garlinghouse announcement, and we've since now gone down. In fact, we got word from Chief Legal Officer Stuart Alderati, and he said, yo, girlfriend, case is over. We're just going to pay a little fine. And since then, we have really gone down. Dude, I cannot wait until my wife gets home tonight. Happy Thursday, everyone. Now let's talk even further, because one of the things I wanted to share with you that really bothered me was this move right here. Okay, this happened on the 24th of March. We had one candlestick. It was only 5 minutes of time. We were above 250. And then what happened was we got rejected very fast. Seriously, it was only 5 minutes we were above 250 on the 24th. Then we got pushed down. And then we got pushed down even more. And then we got the announcement from Stuart Alderati. And he's not going to risk his reputation. Trust me, he's not going to lie about the case. Dude's a lawyer. He doesn't want to get disbarred. He doesn't want to tarnish his reputation. We only got a 3-cent pump on that. We got a 9-cent pump on Garlinghouse's announcement, 3-cent on Stuart, and now we're going even further down. Comments were filled with, oh, bro, you're negative. No, I'm telling you the news, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad, and this is not fucking good news. You had 5 minutes where we broke $2.50 and could not hold on to that shit. Now, look at this part over here. Oh, this is not good, girlfriend. This is not good at all. Now we're starting to push down into the 230 zone. But, again, can't wait till my wife gets home tonight. But here's the good news. XRP at 230, mez zone. XRP at 240, mez zone. XRP at $2. Oh, some of you out there are like, yo, bro, this is the buy zone. Yeah, so even though there's some bad news with us not being able to hold 250 and being pushed down from then, we're starting to enter the buy zone. But look at this. Look at this announcement right here, where we went up to $2.59. Valhalla bitches. $10,000 XRP bitches. Remember all those influencers out there said, yo, case is over, you're getting double digits. Maybe the only double digits you're getting is 69 from Homegirl later. And ladies, I'm not forgetting about you. That man's got to go down and pay the bills as well. Yeah. Ladies, you finish first because you are most important. Except for in these videos, the viewer's most important. That's why your comments come first. Otherwise, ladies come first. So yeah, we got 259 action on the announcement from Brad. Guys, gals, we've erased the entire gains from the conclusion of the SEC case. The market doesn't give a shit because right now the market is looking at this big blob up on the screen going, all right, cool. You're doing cross-border payments. It's not driving up demand. Oh, interoperability and all this, not driving demand. Oh, you're building on XRPL, not driving demand. Oh, you're building on a Stellar chain, not driving up demand. Oh, you mean all of your posts are coming from bots and shit like that? Not driving up demand. Click on any fucking box you want and they're going to start talking about Pi network bullshit. Not helping demand. Oh, here's Aquarius. Always improving. Bullshit, girlfriend. It's called a pump and dumperoni. Making money off the backs of retail. You know what we really fucking need right now? We need someone in this market to build something that we use. All of you out there use some sort of weather channel app on your phone, right? That's building a product that people use. A lot of you out there love the trading apps, building products that people want to use. But we need crypto to build something that people want to use that's just different than trading. Otherwise, it's speculation. Otherwise, it's just all of us hanging out, trading each other our Mario cards. Our card is 1989 Super Mario Bros. 3 cards, PSA 10, slabs, girlfriend. We need real utility. And don't sit here and give me the same bullshit excuse. Oh, but bro, once the regs are in the utility. No, what is the utility? Cross-border payments, they're using stable coins. They're also going from chain to chain to chain for free. But bro, it uses XRP. It uses 0.00001 of an XRP. Nope, that's not going to make you rich either. Even David Joelcat Schwartz said, look, if you think you're going to be rich off the burnage of XRP on on-chain usage, girlfriend, wrong. It's not going to happen. So where's the utility? Because as of right now, the only utility we've had, and utilities in quotes, is pumperoni from the new regime. Yeah, that's it. And that's not even utility. What is that? That's still just speculation. Will regs help? Yes, they will. Will money coming in from the sideline help once those regs happen? Yes, it will. Will the ETFs buying from exchanges help? Yes, it will. But even with all three of those helping us, crypto still needs to build something we use. Otherwise, it's going to be what, everyone? Pumps and dumps. Do you remember 4 or 5 years ago when crypto got really big and all these players out there, they were doing stadium naming and they were putting their patches on sleeves of teams and shit like that? And people were like, bro, we're so early. Oh, what did any of those players build that you use? You don't. You don't. You simply trade XRP. You simply trade Pi. You simply trade X. You don't use it. Now, if you use it for lending, cool. It becomes a collateral item. Just like gold, just like BTC, just like your house when you do like a loan and use your house as collateral. That's cool. But the percentage of people doing that is so small that it's not helping out at all. Players adding it to the strategic reserve, that helps. But we're seeing those players go heavy into BTC, and that's not even helping the price of BTC. Ask Sailor, who bought a shit ton at 105,000 and is now looking at that in the mid-80s going, oh, damn it. Yeah, we need something that actually uses the stuff. Cross-border payments ain't doing shit. It's been around forever. Go on the chains and track it. But bro, the government's gonna buy it back 40,000. No, the government ain't gonna fucking buy it back at 40,000. They're gonna go on the exchanges and they're gonna be like, oh bitch, it's 233. Let me buy that. Yeah. So where's the utility gonna come from? And you know what the worst part about it is? It is those hype machines out there. It's those gaslighters out there. It's all those bots and those bullshit accounts that are pumping crap into people's heads, making the expectation so freaking high. And when all we get is this down here, it dumps. Pi Network was like that. That's why I'm bringing it up. I'm not bringing it up to hate on it, but holy shit, it's like me dunking on a 6-foot tall rim. I could just be like, blah, I could Michael Jordan and LeBron that shit on people. I could just drag my nutsack across people defending that on a 6-foot rim. It's the fact that for years, Pi Network was touted as, oh, this is going to be so big. Oh, it's going to be partnered with Stellar and all this. And it's all bullshit. Over-promising and under-delivering. What about Flare? Oh, am I kicking you all in the nuts? I'm sorry. Remember, I have to be confident and stand here to give you the news, good, bad, happy, or sad. What about Flare? Flare said the same thing. Oh, F-class assets. Oh, we're going to bridge everything. Oh, Flare is going to rev. Flare didn't do shit. Over-promising and under-delivering. I don't know how many more chances crypto is going to get from the market until the market is like, okay, what are you building besides speculation? Maybe they're building a bridge to nowhere. They learned from the government what to do. Choo-choo, bitches.